At least we have this opening that's really beautiful and moving. You'll hear my singing.
She could hang out with
maybe
Meadow?
for the ride, maybe. How did the last one end?
Oh,
I remember.
Okay, yeah, we had some docs happening here.
Yeah.
Which, if anyone's familiar with that, that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
You don't want that, okay?
No.
Because then your personal information is leaked, and if you're a VTuber, it's worse for you. So that's what happened. But before we even talk about that, because that in itself is an absolute nightmare, last week's episode was a nightmare too, in the worst way possible. Jelly possibly disbanding, and Mahidu doing her own thing, which is fine. Kano just being like, I did the same thing my mom did to me to Mahidu, and it's kind of like, did you really though? Because you actually have a muse. Your mom just like, go forth and sing for me so I can do whatever. We also got to see more of Meadow, and it turns out that even though May doesn't want to admit it, she seems to be a fan of Meadow. Also, it does seem that Meadow wants friends. She doesn't need to have friends like Kano, so she might be jealous. So a lot happened last time.
Well, she was just like, oh, you have friends.
Yeah, but she had that melancholy look on her face. So I don't want to feel bad for her, because what she's doing is absolutely disgusting. So I'm still going to be mad at her.
Okay.
Maybe she can be redeemed. We only have one more episode after this one, though. So it's looking unlikely, but I could be wrong.
There was also that really moving moment when May was willing to do what it took. Yeah, after telling Meryl that she doesn't sing.
She tells everyone I won't sing, okay? And she sang her hat out, and it reached Kano. She also confessed to Kano that she's like, you made me fall in love with you. And I'm like, oh, damn, okay. So anyway, Kiwi's been doxxed, and that's not great. So we're going to see what's going to happen. It's going to be bad because obviously, especially for the VTuber, I actually do remember a few years ago there was a VTuber I was checking out, and she got doxxed.
Ooh, yikes.
At a convention.
Oh.
Where there's a lot of people.
Yikes.
And it was bad.
Awful. Yeah.
Yes, because, that's not something you want people to know, right? So, and that's something no content creator wants to be doxxed, though, regardless if they're a VTuber or they're like you and me. So anyway, besides that, we're going to read some comments, and then we're going to watch it, because I need to see what's going to happen to poor Kiwi. We have it. Ginger Cat. Hi, May. I'm not a fan, Meadow. Okay, I'll give you a treat. Meadow kisses May on the cheek.
A treat.
May.exe stop responding. Meadow, satisfied? Yes, thank you very much.
She forgot.
Guess I melted your heart. May.exe in processing and rebooting. You sure did. May reboots into stalker mode. JellyFish meets horror as May scares Meadow multiple times. I love that.
That was funny because she was trying to ask a question.
Yep.
And then Meryl just distracted her so much that she just thought it was fine.
Besides her conniving dark side, Meadow is adorable, okay? But sometimes these adorable girls are dangerous. This is where the story splits in two, with this episode focusing more on Kano and May, and probably one of, if not the most emotional episodes so far. We see Kano having a crisis of confidence, self-doubt, comparing herself to her mother, and giving up until May managed to change Kano's mind with her, live stream singing. Jelly means so much to May that she had to do something to stop them from disbanding. Another cursed song that will bring Jelly's attention of more potential listeners.
She was really willing to go
to
whatever length she had.
But it also gave us a hint of like what Kano's sister did, because that was also a cursed song. We never got to hear it. It's true. Interesting that we got Meadow's view on why Kano and herself sing. Meadow sings to please and get noticed by Yukini, and thinks Kano does too. It looks like Meadow has her own personal self-esteem issues. Yeah, she does. Customer asks for frozen angel kiss. May misunderstands and gay panics over the prospect of kissing someone other than Nono-tan. Next episode focuses more on Mahidu and Kiwi. Alright, then we've got Vegeta Rabbit. May saves the day. At the end, it looks like Kiwi might have got doxxed, which is your worst nightmare as a VTuber. Yes! Speaking of VTubers, the most popular VTuber on YouTube, Gerda, just announcing her graduation. I don't know too much about her, but I know about her. She's graduating? Oh my goodness.
I don't know. I don't follow any VTubers really.
I mean, I just know about them because,
The one that I did follow a little bit took a break, so.
Yeah, and then I had the one last year that I don't know if anyone's familiar with, Stella, but she graduated kind of. She can come back,
That's what I meant by
take
a break. That's what I was talking about.
I hope she comes back. I like her. P.S. To clarify something about poor Louie, while she does have a villainous side to her, she is mostly a good person and has endured a lot of abuse as an idol at BIS. One time, her manager told the girls they were doing an interview for a documentary. Well, I don't have a bad feeling about this. So they gave these guys access to their hotel rooms. But in reality, it was a game between 6 directors to see who could get the most perverted footage of the girls and pressure them into acts. The footage was then made public a year later. It's on the YouTube channel. It's BIS Cannonball 2014 documentary, 1/2 ing sub. It happened a decade ago and I'm still angry about it.
Oh no, yeah. There's some really messed up stuff that happens in the industry. And I think that's part of what makes these stories, like we're watching anime, is like very complex. Is that these musicians, like we watch other ones like Girls Band Cry, Letter, like about the music industry, I mean not the industry so much, but like making it as a musician, and more so the competition side, and Whisper Me a Love Song. So that wasn't as much in the industry, but seeing kind of like what goes on in the industry is like these people have this authentic self that wants to create and then have to also cope with what comes at them in terms of fans and the music industry and all of that.
Dude.
So, yeah, nothing's been anything near as extreme as what Vegeta Rabbit just mentioned. And I think at the end of the last episode, did you know that it was about Kiwi being doxxed? Or
yes.
Okay, you did.
I had a suspicion, but I didn't want to say anything.
I didn't really know what was going on. I was just like, what's happening?
So I remember too, and I don't remember the streamer because this was a couple of years ago, that I was watching her and she got doxxed live.
Ugh.
It was really bad.
Yeah.
And like her mods were trying to stop it from happening. Like, it's not something you do, okay? People do this crap and I hate when they do this. Yeah, so this is going to be really interesting for Kiwi. I'm sure she's not going to like it, obviously. I don't imagine anyone like being doxxed.
Right.
It also reminds me too of one of the most horrific things I saw is that there was this other girl and she was live streaming some game and people would make like fake like not real calls, but calls to the IRS, not the IRS. The
SWAT.
They
SWAT her.
They swatted her. They
I've
busted through her
that
door
happening.
and they scared the crap out of her. And it was just a prank. And I'm like, that's not funny.
Yeah,
and that was going on like a couple of years
that's
back.
Awful.
Yeah, I remember watching her just play a game, and the next thing you know, her door busts open, and I'm just like, get down! And I'm like, what the absolute... And people were saying, oh, this is staged. I'm like, this is not staged.
Oh, no.
Like, this was really bad. But they apologized, and of course they had to do something about it because they had broke some of her stuff. Yeah, they don't mess around.
Right.
But a prank call to SWAT is a bad idea. So I've seen that
absolutely.
Too. Streaming community can be toxic. It's fun to stream, and I love doing it. But there's always those people that are just like, can I do this? And when I was streaming DC Universe like 10 years ago, I have a friend of mine, and she's a white hacker. Someone did try to dox me, but she wouldn't let them. So props to that. Anyway, enough about that. Are you ready to watch more of what's going to happen next?
I'm very nervous to see how this starts up, but let's rip it off like a band-aid. Yeah, I'm Jenny.
KB here.
And we are going to be watching...
more of JellyFish Can't Swim in the Night.
If you'd like to watch our full reaction to this episode, you can join our Podia membership, link down below.
Yeah. Oh, this is ominous AF.
Here
we go.
Here we go.
All right. Dude, I can't wait. Potato, why are so many viewers? What's up with all the people today?
Suddenly a bunch of
viewers.
viewers.
Watase. Oh, that's...
Oh, and then lost it in the game because of all this?
El Mayo, I'm a fan. Kiwi again. Why?
What? Why is that goodbye world? Oh.
When you code for the first time and your screen says hello world, when you play your code, it's exciting.
The Halloween is a big deal in this.
Well, they met prior to that, but that's how they got their bond.
At least we have this opening that's really beautiful and moving.
Can't imagine like just having one person be your life essence.
For what's her name again? The idol.
Meadow?
That one of your coworkers that you go into work to like help them and be their solidarity or whatever.
Oh my gosh!
Whoa! 2.2 million. The world will hear my singing.
Yeah, no one's making fun of May. I mean, that's such a heartfelt song.
Oh, she still works there at least.
Yeah, she does. She's back to work.
Condo, yeah.
They should move forward while they've got that momentum. Yes! Yes! Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Does she not? Yep, she does not.
You don't like your own art.
That's like the worst thing.
Oh.
Okay. Why are you so cute and annoying at the same time? Come on, Mahito. Get motivated, girl. You can do it.
For
she could
something.
hang out with
maybe
Meadow?
for the ride, maybe.
Ooh.
Oh.
We already know what happened now.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Let's see. Uh-huh.
Her balloon.
Oh. Mm-hmm. I wonder who that possibly could be. That?
Oh, we attract some weird people or something.
I love when we hear
Sounds
singing.
more mellow though than how she used to sing.
I know. I agree with
wasn't
you.
how Nono-tan
I agree with you.
sings. I can't tell what your message is. Yeah,
Oh.
that's a big. They didn't even know.
Oh, no, Can we also appreciate, like, May? Yes! Do it! Saw your band, something about you do pretty amazing. Oh, one of her friends! Oh! She's so stern.
Wait, so was it Mahiru's fault?
We just
don't have the time.
Dang. That looks a lot like the jelly. Don't even
Oh,
lie.
look at it droop down.
Don't
just like
even
her.
lie. Yeah, that's it. Oh, look at this.
We don't have the tissues in here because I needed
Oh,
them while I had
we
a
have-
cold. Oh, we have other ones.
She's erasing it.
Oh.
I'll go look by myself. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Oh! Oh, Kiwi.
Ooh.
Oh, I know. You know what that shadow over the eyes means. Don't keep that bottled up. Oh, Kano's having... She's stumped.
I'm not sure. The more I feel lost.
Of course she does. How would she not? How would anyone not? There it is!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But it has a special charm to it, though. Look at
Uh-huh.
it. Oh! Kiwi?
Oh,
Does
I want to see kiwis.
Holy Kiwi!
Overtaken by the ones who practice real hard. Oh.
I quit before I get overtaken! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Oh no!
Oh! Oh, shut yourself away.
She's not gonna laugh about that.
Student council excuse.
Must be getting what I
never
deserve.
was a lie.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. People stop and look! That's so lame!
That's not nice. Look at her smile though.
Yeah. Yeah, Kiwi!
Uh-oh. Maybe go with her.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's the game they used to play?
Oh no.
Don't do it,
Kiwi was finally happy.
That's
bragging
cool.
about it.
Bro, can we stop with these bullies? Yes!
That's right. Look at Kiwi's surprise.
Come on, Kiwi.
Oh.
Dude! What's up with the dang bullying? Dude. It's like that. Look at that. Oh, let's go, Kiwi!
Ooh.
Yo. Bro, I swear to goodness. Ooh, you're
we
the
were
jerk.
friends. Yeah, right.
Let's go, Kiwi. Here we go.
Oh.
I swear. Dude, what is up with this? Yes!
Never changed.
Yes!
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh no, Kiwi.
Couldn't even go to school.
Oh, Kiwi.
Oh.
Yes!
Oh.
Yes! 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 Also feels. Oh my god, Kiwi. Oh. Oh, started, no.
And who would that be?
Can it backseat gamer? Yes! Alright. Ooh, let's see. He's like, huh? Yes!
Oh, adorable! Oh, wow.
Can we see it? Can we see it? Can we see it? Can we see her reaction? Oh!
This is your art that I love.
Hold on, she says. This is an event for Sundolls at the end of the year.
Oh, Jelly to perform there as well.
Go, Mahiru!
I needed this ending too.
as she rolls back in the chair.
That would be wild.
She could do it.
I could see Shiho in a cave.
High fives! High fives! Tea! Let's get high fives and a hug. Can we please talk about how cute the drawings that Mahiru created? Mihiru? Who the heck's that? When you get your Mahiru from Wish. So, yeah, dude, so pretty, so sparkly. And Yukini, she starts saying...
Still laughing about your so mispronunciation.
Funny. She's like, you are so you don't know blah, blah, blah. Also, I love it! Yukini is a very interesting character. I will say that. Mero is also interesting, too, because she's definitely something for sure.
I think Yukini, like, really appreciates true authentic talent.
Yes.
And has this very clear and clever eye for spotting it.
Bug.
And so that's the reason she brought in Mahiru. Watch your head, babe. Don't hit it. I'm trying to put my hand there for you. Yeah,
I agree with you on that. So she's got Mahiru now has that talent, and she's showing that talent, and it's sparkly. It literally was sparkling. Literally, I am proud of Mahiru because she wanted to create what she wanted to create, and she did just that. Now, if you take notice, it does look a lot like her art style of Jelly.
Yeah.
But as the sun dolls. Also, can we please talk about that condition, the negotiation of Mahiru? Can Jelly also before him?
Yeah.
How can you say no, Yukini? There's only one more episode. You can't say no, Yukini. If she does say no, I'm gonna be so disappointed in her. Yeah, dude. Also, I do appreciate like Super Hito Kiwi. I appreciate that too. I also appreciate, that we have a new song that Kano's created with May, and we saw a really serious side of May. We don't really see too much of it.
Did Kana say what she's singing for now? Or
no.
She didn't? Okay. I was like, did I
to her mom?
Miss that? Yeah, I saw
but
that.
But I don't know. Okay, so here's the thing. Kana could be... Why does she have to sing for one thing?
And I mean, it might be to show her mom who she really is.
It could be. She could be singing for herself. She could be singing for Jelly. She could be singing for Mahiru. She could also be slowly kind of singing for her mom as well, right? She can have more than one component. Like, you can have multiple muses.
Of course.
Right? So maybe it's something like that. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just for her. Yeah. Because that's, a lot for her to think about. I also appreciate, again, May, because May was really there. She's like, well... You're just kind of singing, but it's not really that feeling that Nonotan would do, right? May is very serious when it comes to her Nonotan, okay?
Yeah.
So that was fun. Also, I really like we need some comedy in this show. When, they were so close, and May's like, we're so close! And Kano's like, can we just, can you look at the screen? Yeah. So, yeah, overall, it was a really good episode.
The beginning,
was emotional, too.
Can we talk about how funny it was? What does this 2 mean? That's 2.2 million views!
Oh, I know.
I didn't even know what it was.
Girl.
What the view counter was. But that is really a startling number. Right?
I mean, I think that's amazing.
I know. It's. I can see how it would be very surprising to see that.
She's like 2.2.
Yeah,
that was really funny. I like that too.
Yeah.
So we literally got one more episode, and then that's it. So this could go a lot of different ways. I do feel like Yukini, if she wants Mahiru's art, she's gonna have to let them perform too. I think it would make the most sense for them to perform as well. Don't know how the sun dolls are gonna feel, but whatever, Meru. I do feel bad for Meru. I do feel like there's a lot more to her, but because she's more of a side character, we probably don't get. I don't know if there's a manga or anything, but yeah, I feel like she could come into her own as well. But she's just like everyone's weird that Kano's friends with. She wants to be friends too. Don't even lie at this point. She's such a tsundere, but the kind of tsundere that I'm just like, I don't know about you. I don't know about you. I don't like every tsundere I see. Surprisingly,
right? Well, she did some sketchy things.
But also, can we talk about talking about look idiot? And Mahiru's like, I could say this, but I'm a hypocrite.
What does that sound? Is that like an animal that got into our AC unit?
No, that's something in the back. In the house.
If you say so.
No,
but I think it sounded like something over there.
No, I think someone's.
Oh, there's a person.
There's a person? Wow! That's a squirrel.
Oh, that's a squirrel. I thought the squirrel was a person, apparently.
Oh, gosh.
I thought there was a person in our backyard. I was like, oh, maybe they're fixing something or something. I don't know. Anyway, something's going around us, around us.
It's a duster tail. It startled me, because I thought that was a person too peeking in.
Oh, my.
Anyway, squirrel jump?
Anyway, I don't know what else to say about this after getting startled by a squirrel. Maybe the squirrel was trying to go in the AC. I don't know. Something's happening around us.
Well, it's completely, sealed. They can't get in, so don't worry about that.
At least there's that.
Yeah.
At least there's that. All right, y'all. We'll have to pick up next time where we left off. Thanks so much for hanging out with us while we watched this episode of JellyFish Can't Swim in the Night. If you've enjoyed hanging out with us here and would like to chat in with us live, you can join our YouTube Live membership, Fandom Live, where we do monthly live streams. Look forward to connecting with you again soon, and we will be sending so much love. Till next time.
Later.